Alright, after that shit show of a boss fight, I guess it's time to get out of here. That guy was just run to Flotsam to save Triss. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It has been almost a week, so I'm sure they're long gone. Oh, this guy dropped valuable trinket. Special Forces sword. Huh. Let's see what we have here. Oh, and also welcome all back to Witcher 2. I'm going to try to start streaming more often. Witcher 2 will still only be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but other days I'll do like random games that I feel like playing. If that's okay with you guys. 11 to 18, this is 15 to 22. I was looking at the silver sword like an idiot. 15 to 22. This one is 15 to 22 as well. This has a fire rune on it already. This only has bleeding. This one has bleeding, but yeah, I'll go with that. Actually, I don't have any spots at all to put a rune on there, so fair enough. Alright, you need to get back to town. I highly doubt it's time sensitive, so... Oh man, it was bad out here. It was bad. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up last time. Everything kind of happened quickly. Slowly climb down the mountain. Everything sound and look good on your guys' end? Hopefully. I truly hope so. I put out a video announcing everything, so hopefully people know I'm live right now. They may very well not. Wait, what? Oh, it's a huge bear trap that I walked right by. Let's take that. It's a little bit more than a snare, don't you think? It's just a little bit more than a snare. Get all the mushrooms. These things are handy. I just have to remember to pop potions before I go into fights. That one fight I probably would have been a little better off on if I had pop potions going in, but I didn't know it was going to be a fight. Wait a second. There we go. Oh, I thought I already picked that. Guess not. So I have to remember that I can do that. Save it whenever the frick I feel like it. I have a tendency to just forget that stuff. She's right there, so I need to go into town this way. Be the quickest way in. It's right down here. Is there anybody here? Or did the Scoia'tael... No, everybody's still here. The Scoia'tael didn't attack everyone, just us out there. Ah, damn it. This is bad. Mushrooms. What are my yeah, just my three main ones. Mystic River is something that's ongoing. But yeah. I like how it says for future reference. So
finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Excuse me? You fucking morons. Leave them alone.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
I think they toiled just fine on their own, assholes. Stop it. Fucking idiots.
Look, lads, another freak.
Yeah, fight me. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight them right away. Yeah, he didn't do anything to you. Leave him alone.
Leave the dwarf alone. He's done you no harm.
Right, he's our neighbor.
Oh, God.
We best go home, folks.
Jedi mind trick the fuck out of them.
Thanks, Witcher. If not for you, I'd be a dead dwarf.
Hide. The humans have gone mad.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not bothering talking to anybody right now. I just need to... Am I getting into the...
You're killing innocents!
Is Dandelion inside? Okay.
Geralt! And now...
Thank God. Okay. I could
So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
Wrong elves. These aren't the elves who killed your goddamn son.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Oh, I hope upgrading my magic helps.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, God, thank you.
Leave them be. Go home, folks.
Hexing them like this, I don't feel too bad about.
We'd be dead if not for you.
They will
Sooner
calm
we
down
flee, the
later.
better.
Yeah.
Take care.
Very well should.
Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo.
Yeah.
Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Yeah. Have you seen Triss? Has she come through here kicking and screaming? I'm sure you probably would have said something immediately if that was the case.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Okay.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to.
Yeah, we don't really need to. We know what's going on, especially if you've seen soldiers in civilian garb.
Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
All right, let's... Not much we can do. I've done what I could coming in here, but let's go find Triss.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest.
Sweet.
Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Okay, we talked about
Come on.
oversharing, Dandelion. You don't need to tell all the story. Actually, probably be better if you told none of the story.
What?
Oh, okay. What? That's what I was saying. I don't know what the hell just happened there.
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
You just came to town at the wrong time. Get the fuck out of my way, idiots. I'm watching it happen. Get out of here.
Death to the...
What sort of freak is that?
One that can kill you
It's
easily.
a sorcerer.
I'm not a sorcerer, but leave him be, guys. Come on.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, there are
Oh
neighbors.
god, this is saving
Let's
my
go,
ass.
lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
Is that the...
We've done them no harm.
I don't know if that's the bookseller or not. I
Why
don't
are
think it
they
is.
so-
Mobs always need a scapegoat after a defeat. Take care of yourselves. The trading post's still boiling.
Yeah. Just run, guys. Alright, I'm gonna look around to see if anybody else needs help, because this is fucking insane. This is what they would call insanity.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Oh, they could tone it down a peg.
Yeah.
You think?
Laredo won't sick them on honest folk. Will he?
Good. See, right there. Humans are questioning what's going on right now. They've bought into it, but they can't be fooled for long. At least not all of them. Some people inherently hate, but not everybody. Wait, what? Oh. Probably shouldn't be picking flowers right now. Alright, looks like everybody else is not being assholes. Actually, I should probably go take a peek at the docks just in case. Alright, good. Yeah, that Jedi mind trick shit is definitely paying off right now. I think that's just because I upgraded my magic in general. So being a Witcher mage is actually turning out to be fairly good. Let's go, Dandelion. Or you could just stay in my way, that's fine.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Just hope Triss is away.
Oh, fuck. What happened? Guys? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going next door. I just had a bad thought. Let me go see if I can get into the bookkeepers, or the booksellers, rather. And see if maybe they broke in on him. I hope not. Triss was probably next door, so... Mind
Hi
getting out of the
now.
way, guys? Shut up. Please be okay. You alright in here? Oh, I thought that was blood on his pillow for a minute. He may have fled. Hey, assholes. Alright, time to go hopefully save Triss. What the hell is this stuff on the ground? Is this just supposed to be burning embers? They look a little funky. Alright, what was that? She said it was just a viewing apparatus. There's blood there, and it's knocked over. This is a portal, wasn't it?
Not
Shit.
good.
You think, Dandelion?
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Alright. Well, hello, big boy.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
It just snapped his
Triss enters,
neck?
breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Agreed. Stop jumping to conclusions until we actually have other evidence. Hey, come on.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
Were they looking for something?
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
Yeah,
is
I
it?
saw them next door.
A
I was
peephole.
already in there.
Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Well, I was already in there. I could have... Whatever. I'm not surprised by the peephole, but yeah. You know, cuss brothel. You can actually talk to me now? Your saintly leader is not such a saint, is he?
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty.
Oh, she's
Today,
an elf,
5
too.
of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened
I
in the next
don't
room.
care.
I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Tristan Marigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant
So it
Sheila.
was.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Thank you for the host, Witchy, and hi, how you doing? Oh, gosh.
Triss, you're looking nice.
Nessie broads. I'm glad they look, because we wouldn't know, but it did cost a woman her life. You're just gonna stand
Why are you
here? There
using
we go.
Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Yeah, why is she even here?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Apparatus?
Which she
What?
intends to harvest from the K-ring.
Exactly.
She
This way a
did.
sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
That's it? Yeah, who's Philippa?
Dandelion, any ideas?
That sounds
what they is?
familiar.
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon.
Did I
Rumor
meet her in
is
the
she's
last
out of
game?
favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
I mean, that makes sense, but what happened with Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
I need to know why before I give anybody a letter.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Okay. Said he was heading for the forest. Philip is a bitch? Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Alright, so he came down here. Which way did you go out? This way? The long way, of course.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Oh, they could
Where-
tone it down a peg.
It stopped here. What the? Oh, maybe this way. Excuse me, assholes. I told you to go to your homes. Hey, that's a lot of blood. That's kind of normal, though. And it stops here.
That's not Cedric.
I didn't think so. Oh, so one of them is Cedric. Okay. Stand up, girl. So I need to examine the other body then. Hopefully Cedric's not dead because I need some answers. Move! Fucking assholes.
A victim of the massacre. I gotta keep searching.
There's only so many places that the trail of blood goes. Maybe it branches somewhere else. Oh, right here. So much blood. Okay, it had to have come out this way. There we go. Did you boys see anything? Or are you sleeping on the job? You hear what's going on inside? It's just disgusting. The lady who voices her plays a bitch well. Sometimes those are the best voice actresses and actors. There's some blood. Excuse me, madam. Don't go inside, whatever you do. I'm gonna pick these before you pick them. Thank you. I don't see any blood over here. It looked like the bleeding slowed, because they're smaller droplets. Problem is, if he went to the water, he might have washed all the blood away. Or not. Well, this is the mound. Luckily, I've already dealt with this. Good old grape shot. There's blood. And stuff to pick up. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Witchy. I appreciate it. There's more blood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stumble my way through the forest because, uh-oh.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Shit, actually, I might as well grab this one over here. Having as many ingredients as possible is really good because I can just make a whole shit ton of potions. Maybe he went, instead of going into the forest, he went into the village. They go around, maybe? Don't see any blood. There's so many trails. Ooh. Good old mushrooms. Nothing better than a good old shroom. Maybe you went this way? I thought I already picked you. What the hell? don't see... I mean, this is the old massacre over here. Fly away, birds, fly away. And this is another nest. Had to have been back in town, right? Well, let's go the long way around. See if maybe he came over this way. Oh boy. Maybe I can get the troll to help me. That would be nice. The mountain. I don't see... There's somebody there. Were they there before? There's no blood trail here. No, that's just a random person. Unfortunately. Turned down my sensitivity, jeez. No, sorry, Witchy, I just looked over. I don't know if you're still there, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're my friend, too. Honestly, anybody that's cool and not an asshole is my friend. Hopefully. I don't see any blood trails in town. I think there'd be more of a commotion in town. People are way too freaking calm. You tweeted me? Well, thank you. Hi. Shut up, little girl. You have no idea what you're talking about. Death to the squares. Alright, yeah, the only blood I saw was heading into the forest. So. Well, we came out here and there was a blood trail, so maybe it forks somewhere over here. Looks like it goes through the nest. It's almost like I should just wander around. It looks like the only way to go was towards those bodies that I already found.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
There's a big guy. There's bodies everywhere. While I'm picking these, I'm looking around left and right, by the way, in case you're wondering. Hello? Hello? Weren't you here already because of the drowners? I think. Could be mistaken. There's another nest. Maybe he ran towards the bridge. Let's go over to the bridge and see if we can find him. Oh, here's somebody. Again, I think these were old bodies. Well, there's one possibility. We could ask the troll. Maybe he saw something. A dose of cat could help. Oh, maybe I'll drink that just a second. Does that just make him glow, the blood? Hey, buddy, how you doing? You're still not drinking, right?
Wide buck!
I'm not gonna kill him.
You're imagining things, troll. There's no one here.
So mean. Why you gotta be so mean, Geralt? Alright, let's go back and drink a cat potion so that I can see. Hello, London! Just playing some Pokemon while you watch? Pokemon! Well, you're always welcome to listen to me in your left or right ear. Whichever ear I am in right now. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always nice to have friends. Trying to find somebody that's leaving behind a trail of blood. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people leaving trails of blood right now. Let's see if I can get back on the track and I'll drink a cat potion. Oh, there we go. Alright, where... There was over here, right? Here we go. Alright. Let's drink us a cat potion. Actually, I can't do it in the menu. I keep forgetting that because they changed it from last time. Let's meditate. I've got no talent, so let's just drink the potion. Pretty sure I have cat. Yeah, I've got 9 of them. I'm just gonna drink 1 right now. That way, hopefully my toxicity goes down enough. If I have to fight somebody, I can pop 2 to 3 more. There we go. Couldn't do it the old-fashioned way, so we'll do it this way. I meant escape, damn it. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Alright, that goes back into town. Jesus, this is blinding. Blood back this way. This goes over... See how many ways it forks? Goes all the way over here. These aren't them. But it forked over this way. Yeah, this almost feels like cheating.
I need to find him quick.
Oh, so he's bleeding more now. Maybe he was running when he was in the village.
He's slowed down, getting weaker.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So, if this isn't it... Oh, this way. Yeah, Cat is a lot different. There he is.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Well, give him your chance.
What happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarn guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarn.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in.
Snapped his neck
attacked
like that.
us.
There
I
we
tried
go.
to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me.
He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen.
Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwarn. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Is there any way I can help him? I've got a whole bunch of fucking healing potions.
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
I don't see anything. And I'm drunk on cat right. What the fuck?
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varfeo, Gwynblade. Farewell.
See, this is the relationship all these races should have. He helped because it was the right thing. Just like Geralt's helping because it's the right... Well, that and the fact that I love Triss, but... It's still the right thing.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled?
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The
That's good.
Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
Fucking A. I can guess what the Scoia'tael, but I need to know about Roche more than anything.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
Okay, well, I might as well find out about
what
both.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
Yeah, I need to talk to them both. This is important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
They haven't been so far. Shit. Well, I'm in a predicament. Yeah, let's go to the Scoia'tael first, and then I'll go to Roche. Because shit's already going down in town. The last thing we need is a whole bunch of squirrels running into the battlefield and trying to frickin' board the barge. Bunch of idiots. Oh, I leveled up. That's good, right? I guess I might as well do that. Metamatate! What do we got? Let's do the magic, shall we? Destructive magic. I don't really care about that. I don't know if this helps me more in the social situations that I've been in. So I really don't care about this. Probably want enhanced Igni. Yeah. I wish this would say how it affects the social casting of magic, but it just doesn't. Like I said before, I'm wondering if it is just the total points into the magic tree that affects it. If it's not, and you guys know, let me know, because I would actually like to buff that as much as possible, because it's helped out a lot. That gives me more vigor. I don't care about that. I just needed to get over here. So, yeah, let's do Igni. Alright. I'm gonna be a fire mage. Hopefully. Alright. Which one am I on right now? Still Scoia'tael, okay. Elven armor. Sorry, buddy. That was kind of fucked up, honestly. Sorry, it's not as good as my Raven's armor. But then again, that's all the way upgraded. But there's only one slot for the Elven armor. Reinforced boots doesn't have any armor at all. So if I see Yorvith, I need to give her the letter. Or him the letter from her, rather. I just stripped him clean and didn't even use his stuff. I'm just going to sell it. That's horrible. Alright, where are they at? They're going to be, hopefully, out in the forest. Should probably make some potions while I'm free. Okay, guys, what are you doing? Are you up in the grove? I hate that grove. Yeah, they're probably up the mountain in the grove. Hello, doggy. I'm sorry. Yeah, which means I need to go around the mountain just to get up the mountain. I hate that. Let me climb up? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Crib. Can I teleport? I highly doubt it. Yeah, they're up at the... Oh, boy. The lovely grove that I spent a very nice time with Triss at. And had to edit out in order to upload it to YouTube. I didn't edit it out, I covered that stuff up, but, yeah. We'll allow violence, but boobies? Whoa, it's a little much. Especially when it wasn't... I'll give this game, so far, from what I've seen of the sex scenes, they've been tasteful instead of gratuitous, which I greatly appreciate. You can actually tell that there's a relationship between those two instead of, I like to bang, which is in most video games. It's very immature when it's like that. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, right there. I'm gonna go all the way the fuck back up here. This is the safest place for them. Alright, let's save. Here to see...
Yorvith awaits you.
Yeah, I'm here to see Yorvith. I got a letter for you. I'm trusting you, Zoltan. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Actually, maybe I can talk to him first.
Be sure to speak to Yorvith, Geralt.
He's right. There, Zoltan. Don't be like that.
Where is he? He forced Triss to teleport them both to Aedirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Aedirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
He has personal interest in finding out what's going on here. Yeah, I don't want to know if I want to tell him about the massacre in town.
Why Upper Aedirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
You lead cowards for the most part, and you've paid for it with your attacks on... Oh, whatever. Fucking terrorists.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Aedirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Aedirn?
Only she can reveal that.
She's fallen out of favor, as we know. She's either trying to get back into favor with the king or oust the king. And it would also make sense because she has a personal grudge against the royalty to get rid of royalty and place in, what, her or people she trusts? I mean, what's your plan?
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
I really don't know if I want to mention anything about town.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
And?
First, you must agree to help us.
Fucking...
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
I might as well tell him.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Aedirn is our goal.
I need to do something first. I need to know both sides.
I can help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
God damn it. Zoltan, what have you got me into? Yorvith, get out. Yeah, I just did, Zoltan. Thank you so much for your help.
Yorvith awaits you.
Yeah, he can wait for me is what he can do. This fell apart really quickly. As much as I hate the Scoia'tael, they may be in the best position to help me. But I am not helping them kill innocent people. Because some of the humans are just as innocent as some of the non-humans. Fucking idiot. I hate this. It's too real to life, unfortunately. This isn't a fantasy It is just dark, realistic, and I hate it. I mean, that's why I love it, but it's just so fucking depressing how realistic it is. Like, if there was other races, how do we treat them? Oh, like we already do with other nationalities. Alright. Well, we might as well set the next one, Roach, to our main. Let's see what he wants. I could warn him. He doesn't want to talk to me, though. He just wants me to listen to him, and that's it. He doesn't want to actually discuss it or even see my point of view. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to say, hey, step out of the way and let them take the prisoners so that we can have some reinforcements going up to, you know, maybe a greater evil. He's not going to look at it that way. I don't blame him either. Hi, boys.
Waiting inside.
Shut up. I don't care what you think. Guarding against... Yeah. Don't even have a king anymore. Should probably look to see what I'm grabbing. Key required. Well, I'll just have to get that key. I mean, this is the power that is right now. And the power that is right now is unfortunately part of the problem.
Throat's parched from all this running about. We need booze for the evening.
Yeah, that's what's important. I ass. I don't like you, Vess. I guess let's find out a little bit about her.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why'd you ask?
Seriously, Geralt? Yeah, I'd like to know who I'm working with.
I have trust issues. I'd like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
That didn't answer the question in the slightest. Yeah.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding
God, I
behind
didn't know you were going to go that
masculine
far.
difference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Okay. And I'm sure she has a very big hatred of non-humans because of that.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect.
Not
so
really.
yes, I like it here.
I mean, let's just come out and say it, shall we?
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
Fair. That I can respect.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
You say that now, but kind of happens quickly. All right, Roche.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
By the way, yeah, I was trying to build trust, by the way. Something you've never done for me.
Yorveth knows a lot about the Kingslayer. and they no longer see eye to eye. He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Yorveth in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's
This is what I was afraid of.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
All right. Well, you said you learned something, so let me hear it before I walk away from you.
Loredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Loredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Loredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
You want to wait on Maze when I know how to get there and who's involved right now. No. Yeah, what sparked the massacre before
Flotsam's
I walk away
ablaze.
from this?
How did it start?
When Vess reported you'd met with Yorveth, I ordered Loredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy.
This is your fault?
We surprised them, but Yorveth, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Loredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post...
Gave them the excuse.
2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
This is your mess. We're not doing it his way. This is his mess. He's going to have to clean it up. As much as I hate the Scoia'tael as terrorists, they have a way forward right now, not waiting. And what's important is getting the Kingslayer, and above that, finding Triss. So fuck him.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date. You can't keep putting it off.
Oh, I've made my decision. Goodbye. Can I get over there yet? Can you get out of my way? I want to see what's in there. There we go. The Temerian Special Forces. Did I read that? Oh, can I read this? Contrary to your claims, Einar Gals, these are some strange names, is no collaborator. He yields to Loredo only as much as is necessary, and is never servile. Luis Maris, however, should be a target. He's kin of some sort to the commander, brought here from God knows where, and has become the most important cog in the bureaucratic machine. He dances to the old bag Clovis's tune. You should get her too. Wait, if she's working with him, then why was she all up on Loredo? She seemed like I guess it was a cover and she didn't trust me. You should get her too. I have a personal score to settle with her. Those from Libido are alright, don't touch them. I suggest you make contact with Enizaka. People have grown used to her trips into the forest. She could carry messages and nobody would notice. I think she might be a witch. At the very least, she helps my girls whenever they get in trouble. Someone will try to lynch her sooner or later, so you may offer her protection in exchange for her aid. And I have no idea what to think about the Melena. And so yeah, she's just giving up gossip to the squirrels. I mean, he's coming with me now, so I don't know what he's going to do with this information until he gets back. And right now, there's such a huge
Vernon's
problem
waiting
with some. The political structure might be completely different by the time the squirrels come back. Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Can I do something about this right now? No, I didn't think so. And what about the Assassin of Kings? It was too late and could not prevent the resources. Okay, so this is just tracking what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, that's what I thought. So I've got 2 decisions right now, and as much as it's very strange to me, I'm going to go with the Scoia'tael. And hopefully I can actually give him the letter. I really don't want to go with Yorveth. Oh, there we go. I didn't see the orange arrow at first.
Death to the squirrels!
You're creepy. You're very creepy, young lady. Stop that. She got a dead face. What the hell? I can't get through here? There we go. I guess everything grows back at a certain rate. Might as well pick him again. So it definitely seems like Cat is more than being able to see in dark areas now, because that made searching for the body a lot simpler. Alright, Yorvith, I got a letter for you, and we need to get going now. As much as I hate you. I'm gonna climb all the way the fuck back up here. This is so annoying. At least I know my way around now, though. Huh.
Yorvith awaits you, Duan.
Have you considered my proposal?
I don't like it. Fine.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? Take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Doesn't surprise me. God damn it. I don't like this. This is gonna go bad. Yeah, that got rid of... Not surprising, I can't really go back on my word after promising to help. I'd rather as few people die as possible, but it doesn't seem like I have control of the situation. This is war. I'm siding with frickin' terrorists, unfortunately, but there's not like there's much I can do about it. The only hope I have is to mitigate what's going on. I haven't saved. I should probably save. Especially as crash happy as this game is. Actually, it's not too bad. I think it's only crashed on me once or twice. I just wish it ran a little bit better. Got a whole bunch of stuff off, but anything past this, it doesn't make an impact on the frame rate, by the way. In case anybody was wondering why it's a little inconsistent.
Find me that wholesome. Got it? Aye, sir. Where were you?
I'm not accustomed to reporting to anyone, Commandant.
Someone tried to kill me. Thought it might have been you.
You thought wrong. I was elsewhere.
If it was me, you'd be
Remember,
dead.
Witcher, I got my eye on you.
I don't care. They're making this decision easier and easier, aren't they? Oh, they're still out in the forest. Damn it. Well, I can go out over here. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Hey boys, how you doing? You enjoying the massacre inside? Happy fun times? Where are they? Oh, they're right over here. On the other side of this rock. Let's get some magic protection while we're here. Another one over here, right? Yep. And one over here. Alright, Yorvith.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right.
If we can try it my way.
The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Scoia'tael, Evelian! Vriad! Vriad!
Well, this is what I was hoping for.
Follow me!
I'm leading it away from a huge massacre, I hope. But I mean, they're going to do whatever they want.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
Okay. So the whole "I have a prisoner" ruse. That's what I was thinking. Hi, how you doing? I've got this huge political prisoner, and I want to take him in.
Halt! Who goes there?
Leader of the squirrels.
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Squirrels.
Some catch. That's Yorvith. Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
What?
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them down river.
Perfect.
Let's go.
That's fucking perfect.
Yorvith's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynbleidd?
What?
I made life for these
got
Dwan a
Yorvith.
living hell, yet I've never been here before.
Now that you see the hell you hope to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well.
Well done,
Yet I
Witcher.
sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place like it.
No one's going to die today, Yorvith, apart from the Commandant's paid lackeys.
And that's the whole point of this. Make a life living hell for everyone.
Oi, where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Lorita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
It would look better if I did it that way, but no, I don't want that.
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Yeah, you're not authorized to stop me.
Loredo said I'm to pass, undisturbed.
Please work again. Yes.
Whatever. Forget
I love it. That hex is so useful. Oh, this is so perfect, Geralt.
Did you see that little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds.
Dude, I will kick your ass. Shut up.
You would do.
Oh, my manners.
Oh, yeah.
Consider yourself my hero.
You know what, dude? It'd be so easy to slit your throat right here.
And where might
These
you
guys
be
would
going?
stop me.
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Loredo's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Sounds plausible, doesn't it? Hi, how you doing? I can't change my freaking bombs. Damn it! I'm gonna try to change away from grape shot. Guess doesn't matter. Did you put your sword down? That's dangerous, dude. Seriously. Alright. Hopefully we can let them sail and then just take care of everyone. It'll be so much simpler. They sail for us. Got a prisoner here.
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
That works.
Scoia'tael!
Guys did ask for it. I'm not gonna say you asked for it, but you asked for it. Pardon me, boys?
Only now do I trust you.
Don't be gullible, Elf.
Ow! Jesus! I think the gangplank's up. Because facing all of them would kind of suck. Having fun up there? Am I coming down and helping out? Okay, let me get rid of the big guy for you. Damn it. Stop it. Ah, I was trying to attack him before he could get me. Hey, idiot, I'm right here. Might want to face me.
I knew
To be
you
fair, their
partly
hatred
those
caused
hate-mongers,
this.
mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
No! I'm not leaving them
prepared
behind.
to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
I don't care what race they are. I'm not letting them die. God damn it.
One.
I am going to kill this man so hard.
No!
Better run inside there, little boy. Out of the way.
Save the elven women, Witcher! Commandant Loredo's gone mad.
See?
The Witchers and
Fuck the Commandant. Some of them will help, some of them won't. I'm not surprised. Have some fire there, Scarecrow. Ooh, I can poison them. Expect that. Can I go inside, maybe? Do any of you want to fight me? If you do, come here quickly so I can go inside. There! Fucking A, it wouldn't let me open it. I do like, though, that some of them were actually encouraging me to help. Instead of everybody being bloodthirsty. It's gone fucking insane. Everybody jump out!
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Loredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Kind of trying to. It won't. There we go. Oh, seriously? You don't look bound to me. It's getting dark in here. I can hardly see. Get out of here. Jump! Don't wait for me. Jump! Oh, God, that's fire. Go, go, go! Nope. Because of me climbing back downstairs, I died. That was not my fault. Where did I save last? Fuck. I don't know what my last save was. Ah, soda. Very, very flat soda. All the way back here. Damn it. This is where I would normally cut. Hello? Get up! What the fuck?
Don't be gullible, Elf.
Come on. Take that big pike and shove it up your ass. Wow, seriously?
I'll beat the shit out of you!
Oh boy. I'm kind of, not good in all of the health department. Come on. You might not want to step in front of the fireballs that I'm casting. There we go, one less. Come on, do it one more time. Let Yorvith kick your ass. Well, I guess I will. Here, I'll skip that.
No!
I'm surprised they didn't give me the choice of whether they let them burn or not. I mean, I would have chosen this way regardless.
Save the elven women, Witcher! Commandant Lorido's gone mad.
Yeah, he's definitely gone mad. It's good you're noticing this now.
Witcher's in the right.
Let's get out of the way a little bit, shall we? You and your hoe is nothing compared to my fucking fire. Seriously. If I saw somebody casting fireballs, I would run away. Nothing more, buddy. Although they are blocking very well. Jeez, they blocked way too well. Come on, boys. Yeah, that was what's up. Alright, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Let's save right here. Oh, I cannot save. I have to stop. Go up the fucking stairs. Up we go, come on.
Where's Lorido?
He's escaped.
Gwynbleidd!
I know what's actually going on.
Calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
We need to get the fuck out of here. Trying to. Come on. Get those little footsies out of there. Let's go. Getting dark. Their hands weren't tied. Whoop. See? Water. Fucking idiot.
Lorido escaped. He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find
I didn't
the
do it because of
Kingslayer
that.
and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, Tvergen, prepare to set sail!
We're sailing. Yeah, did you see Roche, by the way? I mean, he has to clean up his own fucking mess as it is.
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Oh, God. What would you have to talk about? Seriously. You guys actually talked, I'm impressed. Okay. I was gonna say. Okay.
The Temerian Special Forces. Created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans. Professionals. The best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies. That's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you.
And the hatred
Unfurl the mainsail!
Don't know if that was needed, but okay. We got a flashback.
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
There wasn't a right side.
Wish I could be so sure.
The side I chose at the time saved as many lives as possible. Period. Oh, this is fucked.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kaedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Iorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Mist. Why did it say mist?
$3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Edirn from being sold.
But we cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyffny.
By the good deity Krieve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Krieve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your...
Okay, I guess we're done with that.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Why does he keep cutting stuff off?
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edirn. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the ford for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
Yeah, you'll break all the treaties for that? I'm not going to provoke him because he seems to want that.
In attacking Edirne, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South?
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Edirne with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadweni soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Edirne for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ard Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, Dragon Slayer. Grab them!
Well, this turned really quickly. Hello, King. How are you? Having a good day? It seems like your mage isn't here to back you up all of a sudden. What a shame. Yeah, this was bound to happen from the start, it seems like. Last thing we want is the common folk to be in charge.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Melitele!
Seriously? A priest? You're dead. This is war. Oh no, prophecy. It's a bitch, ain't it? All the kings must die.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
You actually like Dandy? He's a little weird, don't you think?
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Zoltan, I can see.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in, Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
What?
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Wow, you are so ignorant. Dangerously ignorant.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Something's not right.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
It looks plenty bright out here to me.
Come, Geralt.
Oh, the sun must be the stone up there that was covered in priest's blood. Perfect timing. And he gets away. God damn it. Oh, shit. Great. Undead armies. Perfect. How many people died here already? Those ones, apparently.
Saskia! Get Saskia!
No, I probably need my silver sword for this. Well, these guys are weak. Shit. Fucking wraiths. God, are they gonna keep coming? I don't think they have spleens anymore, little men. I really don't think they do. That looks bad. Oh, there's two of them. That looks wonderful. Ow! Oh, they hurt. Asshole. That help? I capitalized on that backstab, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, a evil whispering voice. That's great. Maybe the evil whispering voice is on our side? What the
fuck? An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
My enemies, blood, wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me! Shut up, Thrawn.
Oh, being outside hurts me. Wonderful. Come on, let's go. I didn't think Philippa would be helping us, but okay. She's like she's fine all by herself. I'm just helping along the inevitable. Oh, they... Well, this is just great. This is wonderful. It's not one thing, it's another. Damn it, go past him! Oh god. I was dead there for a moment. Fucking wraiths. Ah, seriously? I got killed even though I was not outside the circle. This is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? I don't know where it's going to put me either.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
If it's just these guys, it wouldn't be a problem at all. They're definitely weak to silver. Seems like backstabs are really inconsistent. Yeah, they're having a tough time with it. That pushed him back. It's also hard to tell which way these guys are facing. I wasn't trying to attack the ground there, but whatever. You guys might want to get out of the way. I have the silver sword. There we go. Better? Better.
And now...
Save here? I can, okay.
She'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms me. I'll cover you.
Margie, help me!
Shut up, John.
Come on, let's go. Only fight. There we go. Well, for everybody on YouTube that's watching, it crashed. Let's see where it put me. I did make a quick save, so it shouldn't be too bad. And it's inconsistent because I went past that point before and it didn't crash. So I wonder if it's like an overall memory.
She'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
By Elrond's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Margie, help me!
Shut up,
Come on.
John.
Don't go outside the fucking... Unless they run up on me, there's not much I can do. Kind of waiting on the big ones. Let's save since we're down here now. Not save it this time. I guess not. Now? No. Just at the top. Surprised it even let me do that. Come here, boys. Got the big ones coming up pretty quick. There they are. Okay. Let's take out these wraiths while they're I guess. Oh, good thing I leveled up there. Take this, asshole. Call me in the morning. You know, never. There's one. And I guess that was the last one. Killing them was more important. Gotcha. Yeah, you might want to get in here, dude. You know, right now is about time that you should probably be helping a little bit. Since you have, you know, a bow.
Come on!
What are you talking about? Come on, I'm right here. Come on, boys, step in. Just walking through the battlefield. This is insanity. There's gonna be a big one coming up, isn't there? No way. Go away. This just runs in. Stab. Why do they keep fading in and out? Are they all dead? And that's where some of the wraiths are coming from. These guys, see how they keep fading in and out? There we go. The hell? Why is that one just in the air? Hopefully it's not bugged. There we go. Wraith down. Okay, it's not bugged. Good. How you doing up there? This is so weird. I'd really like to drink a potion right about now. Get out of here. Nobody invited you. Where are we going? Okay, let's just stop here, apparently. Go! There we go, okay. Stop! Stopping! Fucking sorceresses.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ow! Damn it! There we go. Why? I don't know if that's what's supposed to be happening there. Go away. Okay, please meditate. I just need to drink some potions. Can we be done now?
The fog's thin. Not far now.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Slowing down's not an option right now. Come on, you stupid owl. Okay, it was loading. I had no control. What the fuck? Hi, how you doing?
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
That sounds great.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Well, damn. Seems like we're just
Welcome to
riding the
Vergen,
tide.
Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks.
Sounds good.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkin's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Okay. Before anything else happens, I need to go to the bathroom. It's been a while, and I did just drink a whole bunch of a soda. So, I will be back in a couple minutes, and hopefully you'll be right there. So, see you then. Okay. This is going to be in 3 recordings. I have done the things that I need to do, so let's see what this new hub has in store for us. Let's go to the inn first. War Council. Oh, we have no control over what's going on right now. I've done what I can, but it seems like it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Now we have the dead rising. Oh, go in. Not gonna open the door for you. Okay, I'll lead the way, thank you.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Hey, look! Hatred on both sides.
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
What? Okay. I don't even know what that means. Why are we running? This is quite the place. All made of stone. Just like a dwarf should. Chiseled to perfection. Which door? There you go. Thank you very much, young dwarf.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Skaden.
No. Okay. Let's look around. There's nothing I can really take in here, so let's go right back out. That horseshoe is losing all its luck, by the way. Just wanted you to know. Alright, let's save. Hello? Anybody in here? Still works, right? Yeah, still nothing to take. Okay. Dude, there's the door. I know I can interact with that. I guess when I use my pendant, the only thing it does now is interact with things that I can interact with, which is fair. Seeing the items is much better. Having to scan for everything was getting really old. Alright. Should we make our rounds in the boxing ring? Or talk to the locals that seem to hate me, because I'm human, even though I'm not. I'm mutant.
The place is busy like never before.
I can see that.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
Ooh.
Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
Say, wow. Just wow.
Geralt, right? Yep. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Cecil from Final Fantasy IV? That would be fucking awesome, by the way. I don't want to do anything just yet.
Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on.
How young are you?
He took me in, fed me. Taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk on that.
Sure enough. Sorry. What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front, fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult.
You look like an
I'm
adult.
gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it, and Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads, then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Don't really agree with that very much. Yeah, seriously, watch out for yourself.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit.
Good.
Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far.
Just be careful,
when I
seriously.
think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please.
I won't.
He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
Well, he's an idiot. There's nothing wrong with being scared before war. Sometimes war is inevitable, and you have to protect those you love. Doesn't mean you have to be an idiot about it and seeking glory. Alright, let's save before I talk to him again.
Killing monsters.
Alright. Can't arm wrestle?
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
it's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
Oh, God. Okay. Fair enough.
Those glistening eyes.
Sorcerers.
Are they in here? Probably not.
Hello?
Hello? Of course they're not in here.
Lots going on around here.
Grumbler?
Aye. We've got a virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher.
Speak up.
Gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
He's the grumbler, alright. Hi.
Business or rest?
I already have a room.
And maybe some trading.
Ah.
So both.
Look, how can I help you?
Let's trade. What you got? Should probably sell some of this stuff. Oh, shouldn't I? Let's do that thing that I just said. I think I already have everything I need, so I can probably just get rid of this stuff. Booms I'm keeping. I don't think I have that equipped, but yeah. Already read that. I'm definitely not getting rid of crafting ingredients. It's the last thing I will ever do. Let's get rid of some junk, shall we? Valuable trinket. Junk. Gotcha. Keeping the keys as mementos. Mutagens, oils, potions, quest items that I probably shouldn't get rid of. Throwable items, runes. Probably get rid of. Oh, these are additional. Huh?
Very true.
How do I have an additional sword? Where would I put additionals? Yeah, the reason I'm saying that is because in the last one you could do a third and even fourth one, I think. Yeah, screw it. I don't need to get rid of them. This goes outside, doesn't it? I don't need to go outside. Don't need. There we go. Alright, time for some bucks.
Stop stroking him and rough.
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin on fistfights. Okay, to give it a go.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
Yeah, I'll fight. I already know what the competition's all about. We're beating each other across the head and getting money for it.
A worthy contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
Well, I'll show you my coin, all right.
In that case, betting is now open.
I bet on myself. Oh, I guess that's what I did. Wasn't paying attention.
Balls.
You got a cheap hit in, because I wasn't ready. Also because I was an idiot.
Don't be afraid of him.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Bring it. Yeah.
A worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes. The higher the stakes.
I get it.
Winnings.
I understand. Me not dumb idiot. There we go.
In that case, betting is now open.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
What? Oh, my bad. Ow.
Bite his balls!
Pull my hair. How dare you, sir? How very dare you?
Slug him between the eyes!
Oh, you're like that, Selby.
Fine.
I mean, you did pull my hair.
And someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Yes, I'll fight. Stop repeating the same lines.
Excellent.
And?
This is the strongest lad I know.
Here we go.
He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late.
Just that, that's it?
In that case, betting is now open.
Sweet. Right, this time, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. Shit! There we go.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
There you go. Does it look like I'm stroking him? Geralt, you're so weird with your boxing style. Quick on his feet, though.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win.
A
wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility. Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
Oh, man.
Be more wrong.
Sir Silbrat?
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
There we go.
I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, Witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
To take my sack, I'll take it up.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Oh, I'ma fight you. I'ma fight you. See? Just like that.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
That's embarrassing. Might want to cover those up. You know, because you're betting with that sack.
Slug him between the eyes!
Oh, I'll get to that. Actually, I did kind of already do it once. And boop, boop, boop. So, twice between the eyes or just once?
You won. Finish me off.
What?
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
Okay, good luck with that.
Honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined. My honor gone.
How?
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool. Bite these balls.
I won. I wons. All right. Do I have anything? So I guess I already did that. Dwarven Grit convinced the Witcher to take on Yarpen, Ziggers, and Sheldon Skaggs. That's the arm wrestling, I think. Let's see if it will show me where they are. It will! It will. Probably outside, though. Nobody is stroking anybody. That's disgusting and stabbed at.
No time, you've got a swarm.
I'll give you a swarm. Swarm right up your arse. What a dick. Alright, now where are these dwarfs? Hi! How you doing? I like this place. It's built into a quarry.
There goes the piece, say?
Squirrels, witches,
Where exactly are these guys? I don't know where they are. Are they in this house, perhaps? Apparently they... Whoa! I mean, if you don't mind, I could take your wood for you. So, not in here. Gotcha. But I'll still take all your stuff. Anybody to talk to?
Hello,
Hi.
pretty boy.
I'm taken.
Where are you headed?
You might want to tend to your wife and forget about me. Maybe they're through here? Dwarven enhancement. Okay. Perhaps they are up here. I am greatly confused right now. This is the War Council. I don't want to be in here. It seems like they're right in front of me. I don't want to start this yet. Damn it! Hopefully it's just talking.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely,
I got that.
We're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he did.
Not yet.
Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses.
God, do
Gentlemen,
I ever...
I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous.
Fair.
In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft, more scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
I have that.
A regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Seems like the terrorists are exactly what we need right now. Oh, God. I hate him too, guys.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers, here they are.
I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
Yeah. The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course.
Don't trust him.
Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated.
Doesn't excuse them.
Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Good.
Nay.
You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Fuck. Well, we lost one of them. Hi, Witchy, by the way. Welcome back. What the fuck?
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
It can never be easy, can it?
She ceased casting spells.
Well? Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
What was the... I mean, she's gonna heal her if she can. So, what was that poison?
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
Okay, well, I guess I can ask
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
Yeah, what
What
herbs
kind of
do you need?
herbs
That's
are we
going to be
talking
the
about?
easiest thing to get.
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
I think I have both. Oh, yeah, I gave one to Triss. I didn't repick one.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses, enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
Yeah.
Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
Of course.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Okay. Where did I what?
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
guys.
Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
Of course.
What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Yeah.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Good luck with that. Not that I trust you.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Okay. Couldn't figure out why you were dying? Huh? Did I miss something? I think I might have missed something. Alright. I came up here to actually, Ooh. It's an elven piece of armor. I came up here to find people to arm wrestle. Let's get all that going. It seems like they're down here now. I guess they were all in the chamber. Hi, everyone.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures, so anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt hut are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Okay, well, now we can go everywhere. What do you mean, Lord of the Rings reference? I have no idea what you mean. And in the dark, bind them.
Pale face, eyes like embers. It reads.
Strangers.
More strangers!
No. Find Zoltan in the inn. I don't want to go to the inn. I was doing something else. No. I forgot what it was called. No. Where was the arm wrestling one? I don't understand. Okay, whatever.
Tents thick as cornstalks to the horizon, banners whirring, a throng of knights,
Why does it...
swarms of retainers.
Go away, little girl.
Gods.
Henselt must be mighty
Is it just... Do I just go in here, or...
He knows no mercy.
It says the inn's back that way. I don't understand. Well, let's grab everything. I'm supposed to talk to everybody anyway, so I'll come across them eventually. Can I... Seriously? Okay. I really hate that. It's like, hey, you can get this, but we don't want you to because, you know, it's slightly out of your reach. Let's grab everything. They don't... Carol, stop that! Damn it. As I was saying, it sucks when it's just like right there. Whatever, I'm done in here. Or not. Yeah, I'm done in here. I thought that was an upstairs.
There goes the peace, eh?
Squirrels, witches, an army led by...
Hey, how you doing?
Hey-ho, hey-ho.
Seriously?
Greetings, colleague.
Oh, God.
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
It doesn't look like I can trust you at all. What you got? Bronze? Ooh, you actually have some good stuff. To me, nothing special, it looks like. What the hell's a thumper? Yeah, I'm good.
Greetings.
How you doing? How you guys doing in here?
Where are you headed?
Hello,
nowhere.
pretty
I'm right
boy.
I already talked to you, didn't I? You're creepy, ma'am. You're creepy. Alright, well, when I was tracking it, they were over this way, so maybe we can find them over here now. What's in here? Just a normal room. Strange. A little fancy, but that's about it. Thought these would be like offices and stuff. Hello. Hey, how you doing, idiot? I thought you didn't want anything to do with us. I took your money, by the way.
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edirn, Witcher?
I wanted to convince you that you were an idiot.
And you believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I think your Royal Highness has enough foes. Here,
yeah,
abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
I need your blood. Yeah, everybody talks about that shit.
I'm trying to figure out where this fog came from. What exactly happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt's mages committed mass murder. A dark day for the knighthood and all people of honor. But it was honor that allowed us to survive. There was no defeat, no victory. Honor stood against wickedness, virtue against black magic.
You took part in that battle?
My father stayed in the capital. He was to defend Vengerberg. I took to the field. I wanted to stop Henselt before he crossed the Pontar, but I was too late. So I decided to await him at Vergen. Henselt's army was exhausted. We would have triumphed if not for that heinous act. Henselt had mages with him, and they cast a treacherous spell on the entire battlefield. A fiery rain fell from the heavens. Destructive, murderous embers which brought the battle to an end. I gathered the few survivors and withdrew deep into the country. The soldiers were terrified, but Henselt showed no desire to pursue.
Yeah, who cast the spells specifically?
Only a master mage could have cast such a powerful spell, and I suspect he could not have accomplished it alone.
I remember Sabrina Glevissig.
There we go.
Through the flames I saw her observing the carnage from her mount, dressed in a hunting suit, straight-backed, dispassionate.
Sabrina. If I remember correctly, she's Henselt's advisor.
Was. Henselt condemned her to death for casting that spell. The Kedwenis roasted in their armour, just the same way the Edirnians did. You know what struck me when all hell broke loose? What I found astonishing and even amusing? Going into battle, we sang our Edirnian songs. They intoned their Kedweni hymns to Creve. But when fire descended from the sky, our cries of pain were no different. We all wailed as humans.
Funny
For an
how that
instant,
works.
the magnitude of the tragedy brought together our two warring nations.
I still have no idea where the spectral fog came from.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You might be surprised, Prince, but I have more political experience than I'd like.
The famous Geralt of Rivia, invited to the table by Calanth, Foltest's little favourite. I've heard you've even parleyed with the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Yeah.
Think I'm impressed? Calanth
No.
is dead. Meve curses your name when she hears it. Foltest was murdered before your very eyes, and the Emperor, as I heard it, he thought you insignificant.
Are you going somewhere with this?
Indeed. You should know that a king sometimes needs a hired thug to take care of dirtier deeds. If the thug is naive enough, instead of reaching into his purse, the king buys him with virtuous words, the flash of his rings, pledges of friendship. And when, having done his deed, the thug departs, swaggering proudly like a peacock, the king discreetly giggles.
How much do you
Truly, I
giggle?
never thought you could be so pitiful.
Wow,
Get
I have
out.
no respect for you. I really wish I could kill him. I really do. I might have to. And I might not be sad about it. Maybe left in the chambers. I don't think, though. Nope, nobody at all. Okay. Speaking of peacocks, why do all noble blood have to act like idiots? But honor compels me! This is about survival, not honor. Save and murder him for fun.
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
Give us a kiss!
Excuse me? Give you a kiss with my sword. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Thanks for the diamond dust. I'll put it to not necessarily good use, just whatever I want it to do. Ooh. It's locked, damn it. A waterfall. How much crap's in that from the mining?
So, we were working at the fort.
Oh, come in.
And work was going sweat.
He did it in Fallout 4. I've never done that before. That's just wrong. What the fuck is this place? Oh, hi. This place is gonna be confusing, isn't it? Let's go down a bit farther. Ooh, stuff. Things. Other stuff and things. Yay! I was able to stuff myself underneath there. It just goes down to almost ground level. This is going to be mostly exploring for the end of the stream. So this place is definitely big. Bigger than Flotsam. I understand why I can't get that one. It's right there! Infuriating. I tell you, it's infuriating. Is there a significance for the color of doors? I wonder. Still haven't given that letter to Yorvith. Hasn't let me so far. Oh my god, there we go. I had to grab it when I was running away. That's dumb. Oh my god. Is there nobody in here? Okay, I'll just take stuff. That's fine. No idea what I even took. I'm just taking everything. I should read a whole bunch of those books and then sells them for the monies. The brown one just all locked, perhaps? I don't know. These personal belongings are now mine. Key required. Key required? Just hit it with your sword. That'll open it up. What you got? Witchy got a present. What did Witchy get? We got auras and stuff. Not surprising. I'm not going to buy any swords yet. I might later. A hoppy trap. Alright. Alright. Thought you guys had everything. Trivia vault. Trivia vault? I don't know what that is. Is that like a board game?
You thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just any troublemaker.
Elves, they talk a lot, think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really showed them."
Yorvith's different. We haven't had a leader like him in ages.
We?
Oh, it's a
Remember
game on
this,
Steam.
An elf's
Gotcha.
an elf. A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisted?
Fair.
I didn't say that. I need more time.
Yeah, if Yorvith is your deciding factor, I just wouldn't enlist at all. That's a lot of stuffs. Hi.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. But those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer
Wouldn't think it would
look at
be.
your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Sure. Ooh, Necker claws. I think I already have those. Ooh, he's got a whole bunch of runes to make stuff. Can you make a silver sword? I don't see one. Maybe he can craft me one.
Truly interesting.
Interesting. Interesting! Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's just stealing stuff right in front of him.
You play dice?
Aye. Us two and the Smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen, there's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
I'll have to wait for me to save. Okay, we do it now.
Care to roll?
Sure. That's why I saved. Hey. No, god damn it. I hate that so much. Get 2 3s. Reroll this dice. You know what? I'm gonna raise you. This is a bad idea. I lost. Damn it. Time to reload.
You lose.
You sure about that? Because I reloaded. I hate it when they go off the side of the table. That's not fair. It's so hard to predict the velocity of
Care to roll?
Roll. Yeah. Alright. This I'll accept, whatever comes. Yeah, 5s are pretty good. What do you have? You have 2 1s. Yeah, let's bet that shit. Fuck me! I won. I hate that, though.
Give me a chance to win it back.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you a chance to win it back. Okay, you.
Care for a game of...
Let's roll some. Hey, I got all 1s. Hit. Let's see, you got 2 5s and 2 3. I'm keeping it. No, I don't want to reroll anything. I'm betting all of it. I win. Well, that was easy.
I'd like a rematch.
Such peasants. Nope, not gonna happen. I won fairers and squaresies. Alright. What the hell was that? Where's the merchant that was right here? Oh, there you are.
I wouldn't mind a close one.
Yeah, I'd rather play dice.
I'd like to play dice.
No, go. I'll play you once.
Oh, the innkeeper now, huh? Damn it. Alright. So we'll take all his stuff before he gets in here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this isn't your house. Okay, so the color of the door doesn't matter. Hey, what you got in here? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look through your stuff.
You hugged a bear or what?
Nah, just looking through your stuff. Bye. I'll see you later. Oh, never mind, you're right there. Hey. Okay. It's just a back rub, really? Hi.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
Leashed?
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
I mean...
Leash means
sometimes.
a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
I mean, I might be.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
Oh, I understand that.
I can do that.
Why?
Because I'm going to be out and about.
Tell me something.
Yeah, not all the ghosts were aggressive. They were still fighting that battle.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Pretty much.
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding 2 will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area.
Yeah, I'll get whatever. Yeah, know anything about blood curses?
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
6 too many.
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega?
Exactly.
Doesn't matter if it's a knockoff, it still does the same thing.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
Huh. I'll look for those artifacts. What happened here 2 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glevizig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
I'm not done with you. You come back here, lady. Hey. Hey.
You wanted to discuss something?
Many things.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer. Perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky.
Seriously?
This could be a lead.
Seriously? Yo, magic wench, get back here. Hey. Yeah, you want me to take a drunkard seriously?
Drunkards say all sorts of nonsense. One claimed his dog was writing poetry.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
Hopefully by
herself. As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
So
come
just
back
ask
as soon
everyone.
as you learn anything.
Hey, magic wench,
you
come back
wanted
here.
to discuss something.
Yeah, sure. How the hell did a regular human kill a dragon? I could barely hurt it.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard about a Witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No. Why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Doesn't matter how smart he is.
A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True. The phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Thanks. That really helps. Yeah, what are you doing here?
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Aedirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Aedirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Aedirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwen hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the Valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Wow, she's selfish. Now I see exactly why she does everything that she does. It's to her own ends. Okay.
Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
Good thing you reminded me. I almost forgot it. If you hadn't reminded me, that poor lady would have died because I would have forgot. Idiot. So uppity. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Don't mind me. Can I get the stuff? There we go. Thanon Ku. Hi, how you doing? Just stay right there. I'm gonna read this while you're there. No reason. So, coup of some sort. Let's make sure I read everything. Margot's letter. Hi, how you doing? Yeah. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides,
she wants to be.
She's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals.
Bullshit.
Excepting, perhaps, the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is.
I'll stick
Not like
with
that
this.
old tart de Tanzaville.
Wow.
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma.
I can do the same thing with your mind.
Juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
But professional
Naturally.
curiosity.
But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
You really need to not follow her in this line of work. I mean, the line of work is fine. It's the her that's the problem.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
What does that add to magic?
Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Oh, she's not a cold bitch.
And
I agree.
Margarita Lo Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac. The other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of. But she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws.
Of course
she
not.
must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
I wouldn't call that ambition. I'd call her selfish. It's actually very simple. But, yeah, you take care. Good to see you're learning as much as you can from her. Bye, bitch. Here's the door. Didn't know where the door was at first. It's strange how somebody's motives can change what you feel, what you think about them almost immediately. Ooh, there's stuff on the wall. Oh, never mind, it's on the ground. But stuff nonetheless. Alright. Hi guys, how you doing? So I make my way back down to the inn down here. See if I find Cecil.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Apparently. So much so that your lips aren't moving.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Jorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
What? I don't know why I would ask this right away.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
The way I'm asking these questions, it's like he already asked me to look into it, thinking that they were... The way he already talked to me, it was just like simple conversation. It's like all of a sudden, there's a job. Okay.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
Yeah, it just seems like there was some lines cut from the elves' dialogue.
Only men among the victims?
Young men. Humans and elves.
Huh, men specifically. You know what? Might as well.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin.
Not
You're
interested.
Losing good men.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Mostly because of the poor men. But...
So, Vergen's grown a bit, eh?
Sure. I don't need something extra from you, elf.
Let me
tell
you about the woman who fell from the
Look,
sky.
another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
I've heard enough of flying women ants there.
It was very
I
unusual.
heard human women need only
What
sit
would be
astride a man.
unusual is if you return home sober for once. You won't trick me into buying you around.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We can all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
Wayfarer, but not noble. Yeah, might as well. It's just a beer. $10? How much? Okay.
I'm a little short right now.
Let me tell you.
I heard...
But wait.
Well,
I'm a...
Okay, so... I mean, I thought I was just buying a beer, but whatever, 15?
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
It's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it. Speak. Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Yeah, who was the man? I don't... If it's somebody that was with her, then I will know that he's telling the truth.
Did you get a good look at the man?
Huge fella. His mug cut up like he shaved with a scythe while drunk.
They all fell out here. Fuck.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead. Wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Yeah.
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth.
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
What?
Noticed her tits.
Okay, he just wanted the
Didn't even
transport?
try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
That helps. So a troll grabbed her? I find that... Well, she could have been drained after the teleportation, so... It is possible. Hey!
How can I help you?
I need to play dice against you. But I might as well look for places of power, I guess?
I'm looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bitch from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
Now I can save. Did you get out of the way, you drunk?
How can I help you?
Yeah, I don't think I would bother slapping the drunk. He's just a drunk idiot.
I'd like to play dice poker.
So,
dice poker.
Shall we play?
Let's go. Because he definitely doesn't seem like he's worth the time. He is being an ass, though. God damn it. I'm gonna save. 2 5s. Boop. Boop. Can I re-roll this one? No, of course not. Come on. There we go. Ooh! Well, there we go. 4 of a kind. I win. Thanks for the money!
You won.
You're damn right I did.
Please.
You're too good for me. Try the head man, Cecil Burden.
I mean, that's who I was supposed to play anyway, but... Alright, Cecil, where are you?
A car? That's how it is these days.
Hey, Scalen.
I really like to wrestle, but...
Oh yeah, you need other opponents. Yeah.
What's the rush? Even worse.
I don't know where they are.
Come on! Did I mention something?
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
Sure, that's arm wrestling. Yep.
Got to hand it to the hags. They can do more than chat.
Okay. I hate this shit.
Effective. Sabrina Glevesig used to pound the table with her fist when Henson spoke. Perhaps that's why she's dead.
Come on. There we go. Thank you.
You're tough as Mahakam steel. The prize money is yours.
Thank you.
I think I've
now, who were you?
No.
Corden. I think that's what his name was.
Hee-ho, hee-ho.
I can see that your arm's itching.
Yeah, it is. Would you care to go around? Itchy arm.
You can change the fate of kingdoms. Very true. Sets me teeth on
Come on.
much.
Ugh, I hate how unresponsive it is. I will always hate this for all of the times. There we go.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling.
But,
save maybe a witcher.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Damn right it is. Alright, can I... No, where'd you go? Seriously, where'd you go?
Had you met him before, you'd be dead.
There
He only recently stopped my...
Lots going on around here.
That's not who I was talking to.
Dragon Slayer. Squiddle.
You mumbling idiot, go away. I don't care about you. I can't even understand you.
Oh, yes!
Alright.
Hey, Scalen. Wanna arm wrestle?
I really like...
Oh, never mind.
Who should I check?
Those chumps. Yarpins.
I guess that wasn't them. Oh, okay.
Maybe things...
I can also ask you other things, so...
I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Okay, thank you.
Well, it wouldn't be the
Also, I'd like to... I know you're not Cecil, but I want to...
You play dice?
Do I? I not only play, I win. And my winnings include a nice collection of mementos. See, history. That's what I find fascinating.
Cool.
You might even call me an aficionado.
A collection, huh? Rich and varied?
Well, for example, some items left by the Dun Banner. A wool coat I'm really proud of. Absolutely unique, it is.
Not sure I have anything to offer that would interest you.
Not to worry. I'll always take coin if you lose. Win, and you can choose from my collection.
Sure, why not? Let's roll. Whoop. Okay. Don't fall off. 2 5s, 2 3s. Nice. What do you have? Right now I'm beating you. Barely. Alright. And roll the dice. There we go. I win. What have you got for me?
Damn it! You win!
My prize?
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia.
Xena?
Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
Shall we see what else he has? That sounds like a good idea. Not right now. I want to look at the sword.
This place stinks of
Yeah. How good is Xena's sword? 31 to 35? I'd say... This is a little... And I can put... I do like you. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Can I put something on that thing? Enhancements. Let's see. Can we put a rune on that? Damage bonus on signs would be good, but damage plus... It's already high on damage. More damage on signs I think would be really good. Yes. Nice.
The peasants now refuse to...
Hey, where you going? Come back here.
They dream of
I want another of Xena's, maybe her armor? Yeah, let's roll. Come on. Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll. Stop. What did I get? 2 3s? No, not even that. 2 3... Well, okay, never mind. I'm done. I got it straight. Unless he's got something better. I win! Can't believe we got a straight off my first
Damn
throw.
it! You win!
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dun Banner. One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Okay.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won them. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Aww.
I'm not. I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
I can feel the salt. The assault is so much fucking salt. It's a quest item. Oh, okay.
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
Alright, you got anything else for me? Let's see.
Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye.
No, it's the same thing as before. I'm fine. Okay. So I can do nothing with him until I have... until I can arm wrestle him.
Give us a kiss! Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist.
Yeah, need a celebration.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
Hey, I want arm wrestle
along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but
Made
my
him pout.
throat's parched from all these greetings.
Oh, god
Those were
damn
the
it,
first
Dandy.
words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. A round for
Master?
everyone. On me.
Master Dandy!
I'd gladly drink. But Saskia was poisoned, and time is of the essence.
Yeah.
How can we help? Speak!
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
That's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the Immortelle. It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Who knows is not what I was looking for. I was looking for actual evidence, but yeah, I'll go down there and look.
Why are you dwarves fighting for Saskia?
If I had a knack for business, I'd be sitting on my arse in my own inn, not giving a shit for this war. But what's my trade? Axe swinging. That's what. And if I could get killed, I'd rather know what I'm risking my neck for.
The woman's cuckoo, ready to spit in the Emperor's face even. But I have to admit, she knows all about warcraft. And damn it, she's right. Free Vergen, no matter if you're a dwarf, man, or mangy elf.
Do you hear him, Zigrin? Down on the elves already. But I bet he wouldn't sniff at 30 additional archers in battle.
Yeah.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed? That's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking
about? If I do?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time, eh, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance that this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Okay, so I don't have to do it right now. Well, hold up, guys. Hold up. Come back.
What's the rush? That's how it is these days.
Can I... Seriously? Come back! I don't think I can talk to him. I talked to you. Come back here. Damn it.
Witcher.
Okay, I can't do anything until we get this over with. Alright, I think we'll run up there and we'll wind down the stream for today. I'm about to... Yeah, I went past the 3-hour mark. And I am recording this as well as streaming it, so... Can I go through? Okay. Apparently that just happened. So I will need to export that so that I can actually upload it to the YouTubes. Also have to stitch it back together, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can't get to that. Oh, it's bright out here. Yeah, I was already up here.
That's a
yeah,
witcher,
right here.
not a human.
So, no
Are you... Stop that!
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Oh, not yet.
Open the shaft, Skaggs.
Okay, we'll wait for them to open it.
If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergen will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
You and your music, Sheldon.
What? If that place is moist, I'm leaving immediately.
We were working it before.
So, anyways, me and the boys will go in this the next
Mary's dead.
So hopefully you'll be here. I should be streaming on Thursday unless something happens. I'm feeling much better, thank God.
Maybe it's just a sleep.
Hopefully I don't get sick again, because that wasn't fun. Even if I am sick, though, I'm going to try to come back. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you're watching this later on YouTube, a like and a comment down below would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.